That is so good, but very spicy. Okay, so that was definitely my last max out for the week. The tradition is now complete for another year. Not going to be thinking about hitting anything too heavy now. I think next week likely I'm going to be having a deload week, just taking everything nice and light, maybe just introduce some sort of higher rep stuff. So I was trying a little bit of high bar today as well, just seeing how that feels. So I might do a little bit of that and really focus on the actual squat form itself, and really focus on not rotating, because that's something that I have been doing quite a lot, and that's due to my ankle mobility. So it's time now, obviously in the sort of off season, to try and fix those little imbalances so I can obviously build. So goals going forward. Obviously in my last video I asked you guys what you think I should do, and unanimously you pretty much voted to go for 300 kilos. So I think, to be honest, while I'm still doing quite well with my strength, and while I'm a little bit bigger still, I think that's probably the route to sort of go down. So I think I am going to sort of run a kind of 8 to 12 week deadlift only sort of program, maybe doing a bit of squat as like an accessory, but basically limiting the amount of bench that I'll be doing and really trying to focus on upping my deadlift. So in around about 8 to 12 weeks I will probably max out again, and if I hit 300 I hit it, if I don't I don't. It's just one of those things, and then if I don't I'm basically gonna leave it. So I'm gonna chase the 300, but I'm gonna give myself around about 3 months to do it, and then we can focus on losing a little bit of weight, getting shredded, hopefully getting shredded, and just generally being a bit healthier. So thank you for your votes. There were a few of you that sort of suggested maybe trimming down a little bit and losing a little bit of weight and going for a 3 times body weight. I think Joel mentioned that. So going down to about 100 kilos and then going for the 300. It's obviously possible. I mean, there's guys that are a lot lighter than me that are deadlifting well over 300 at the moment, but I'm not that strong. I'm not as genetically gifted as them, so that's not a cop-out, that's just fact. I've been doing this for like 5 or 6 years and my progression hasn't been monumental, so yeah, I think genetically I'm not sure about it. I mean, I could always be better a little bit with things like my diet and my recovery, but realistically I'm not really going to change that too much.
So I'm just here with Phoenix Fitness, Friday evening. Best way to finish a week off is go for a pint, so we're just heading to the Beehive, have a few cold ones, see where the night takes us. I know I stand in line until you think you have the time to spend an evening with me.
Evening with me.
And if we go someplace to dance, I know that there's a chance you won't be leaving with me.
You didn't film my food.
Yeah.
It films all the food in the world, not mine. And
It was lovely. No, go there.
I was really hoping it wouldn't smell.
And they said,
Oh no! Did you get that?
You just admitted it on camera.
one love, one love, I will survive, one love.
Alright guys, so it's end of the week and it's end of the video. Had a pretty good week really, just maxing out, going in the gym and doing pretty much whatever I wanted. So it's nice being able to do that, have a little bit of freedom to do what I want in the gym, and also have a little bit of freedom with diet and not really take anything too seriously. Obviously when you're prepping for a comp you need to have like quite a little bit of, or quite a lot of structure, so it's quite nice just being quite relaxed about that. So the weekend is going to be hopefully a really good one, really fun one. I am going to be going down to Croydon, which is where I'm from, to meet up with a few guys that I went to school with on Saturday, and then on the Sunday I'm going to Guildford again to Athlete Movement, which is Ben's gym and going to film an event there and maybe do a little bit of training there, but again, haven't got a program, so I'm just going to be pretty much doing whatever I want, so that should be a lot of fun. That's going to be in the next video, guys, so I hope you'll join me for that. As for this video, I'm going to wrap it up. I hope you've enjoyed it. Please leave it a like if you have, and I'll see you in the next one. Take care. Peace.